You guys here at home, what from that game maybe do you want to replicate and bring into this game the second time around?
Yeah, I mean, I think we hung in the game with them. I thought they pushed early and you know, we kind of slowly, gradually took over. So probably expecting the same tonight, especially after, you know, for them, it's the last game, the end of a long road trip, and there'll be a little desperation in their game.
They play with a lot of structure. From your perspective, what's the best way to combat that and get them out of their comfort zone?
I think play fast. You know, I think if we don't play fast, it falls into, you know, how they want to play, and they're probably the most detailed, structured teams in the league, and they kind of want to play that game. So I think if we play quick and force them, you know, I think we can dictate the pace a little bit.
They've been a team that struggled a little bit on the penalty kill. I just spoke with Mackenzie Weegar. He says moving their feet, generating the opportunities to draw penalties is something that they're focusing on from their end. What are you wanting to see from the power play in terms of when they do get the opportunities, finding some more consistency?
Yeah, we've had a hard time really getting the flow on the power play. You know, I think we've either, you know, struggled a little bit when we had a lot of opportunities, and then we go a couple games without any, and then you get one, and so we're just a little bit out of sync. I think we can be better, and you know, I think one of the things we could do is probably play with a little more urgency on the power play. I think sometimes we get a little lethargic and looking for the pretty play, and I think it's important. I mean, it's age old, we talk about it all the time, but you know, just trying to get pucks to the net, shoot to break them down, and then let our skill take over.
What's the longest road trip you were ever on as a player?
Well, I know in Chicago we went 3 weeks, but
circus trip.
Circus trip, yeah. But we kind of came in, you know, a couple times. That would be probably the longest. And maybe 16 days was, you know, probably the most I spent. So they've been on a heck of a milk run.
And then facing a goaltender like Ilya Sorokin, who will probably be their starter with Varlamov starting last game. I mean, he's been on fire to start. I mean, what's your strategy going against a guy like him?
Just get pucks by him, I guess. You know, I think we could do a better job creating a little bit more traffic. You know, I think sometimes we get a little perimeter, we get a little cute, and that falls into their game, how they want to play, and also for every goalie in the league. I mean, if he's not going to see a lot of traffic, it's a little bit easier night for him.
Same lineup as we saw yesterday.
Same lineup. Connaughton's in for Carlson would be the only change.
And Duke?
Duke's ready to go.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Brunette.
So much.